Welcome back, Miss Sweets. Alright, so on our last episode, we saw a lot of disturbing things. Stinky's up to something. Grandpa Stinky is excited about something. And Flint gets an axe to the back of the head. But it's okay, because we're going to help our boy out.
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Ah, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over. Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
What's up with you?
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
A big case, you say? Tell me more.
What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right.
Yeah, not
Idiots.
like we lived it.
So I
It's fine.
started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon.
Bet you it's Skunk
Name
Ape.
starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape!
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
How convenient.
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What do you know
I
about
guess
this
so.
creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing.
Well, darn.
See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I'd better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do here for now. As far as I know. So let's go this way. The subway.
Aliens invade city. Wow, those newspaper guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
You probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Oh, wow.
City dirtification project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Not skank. Look at all the rats.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Bob Bell, Chippy. Wait, where's Bluster Blaster?
What are you doing in our car?
I said you guys could hang out in our car until you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
Really?
What happened to that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Bosco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
Ah, I see.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Let's try out the Crime-Tron right now.
We're sorry, the Crime-Tron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
Well, that's rude.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
Okay.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunky. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
Its so-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
I see.
Do you guys know where to find something called a power core?
What's his problem?
We were forced to witness MOMMA BOSCO tearing apart circuit boards to construct her power core. We prefer not to talk about it.
It was horrible.
Ah, I see.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 MHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
I mean, at least he's honest.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
Apparently, it doesn't like to be cooled down because, you know, demons, hell, that sort of thing.
See you, cops.
End of line.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to the
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
I'm sorry, what? Max, you nasty?
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please
Okay.
say the name of the person you want to call.
Let's call Stinky's cell phone.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is then, my love. Oh yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Whew, well, that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
That's gross. Alright, now let's see. BOSCO tech. Let's go see Mama BOSCO. I wonder if it's actually her or if it's a ghost. I hope it's a ghost. Please let it be a ghost.
Spooky.
Very.
Mama BOSCO?
Get out.
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Harry. Frequently unemployed. References available upon request.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama BOSCO.
Do not be afraid! Mama BOSCO has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
There she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama BOSCO, brilliant scientist who is also deceased. Mother BOSCO, killed in a freak baking soda and vinegar explosion. Yes!
Mama BOSCO sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Poor Harry. Alright. Let's see. Anything around here we can mess with? Okay, it's telephone we can use.
Wonder what's in here.
Don't open it, Sam. It probably leads to a fantastic land of wonder and thinly disguised religious allegory.
Good call, Max. We already wasted enough time poking around that toll booth.
The Phantom Toll Booth and Lion Witch and Wardrobe. Yes. That's my childhood.
Spiderwebs and spooky houses go together like well-dressed dogs and naked bunnies.
How many times have I told you not to use the B word, Sam?
The B word.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
So, Mama BOSCO, after you hire me as your research assistant, we'll need to talk about my vacation time.
Max was just like, wee.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama BOSCO's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Max, why?
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax.
Moon antenna?
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. It's Mama BOSCO's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the elder gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Let's not find out.
No way! I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea.
Okay.
This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
You don't say, Sam.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Oh, look at that.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? I am...
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Aw, Harry.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Oh, well, there's that.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
You got a point there, Harry.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening.
Exactly.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Well, I happen to have a vacation ticket right here.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkapi's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
Okay, fine. What have you got?
Oh, lots of stuff. Like, nothing you'd want.
Are you sure?
I know all and see all.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's...
What mole man ha-
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview.
Okay.
See you around, Harry.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
He's supposed to...
Future vision.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
Ah, that would take all the fun out of it.
Okay. Well, let's see.
So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
Okay.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkapi's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
Okay, fine. What have you got?
Oh, lots of stuff. Like, nothing you'd want.
Are you sure? Okay, well, we'll talk to Mom.
What can I do for you boys?
What's the deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Okay.
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not. If he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
Then they're gonna be
And
dangerous.
what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
That's not how that works, baby.
The new lab is, nice.
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
That's interesting.
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I wouldn't trust that, Mama Bosco.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
If you say so.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time, either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpump particle emitter looks like.
Sure.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
I see.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
Sure. We were totally curious, Max. We weren't curious.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
Sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
Sure they did. All right, Mama Bosco.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Okay.
You know, Harry, we can all see...
That's just a myth.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally...
Okay.
See you around, Harry.
So, Mama Bosco, after you hire me as your research assistant, we'll need to talk about my vacation time.
And I can't give him this because he won't take it.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunk Cop... Well, that's a nice...
Okay, fine.
Oh, lots of stuff. Like, nothing you'd want.
Can you use your freakish mind powers to make Grandpa Stinky give us that demon broth?
That depends. How important is it that his head doesn't explode?
That'd be a deal breaker. You should practice on inanimate objects first.
Okay.
You ever worry that your future vision was just a big misunderstanding and Skunk Ape turns out to be a good guy after all?
Worrying is for lesser creatures, Sam. I'm a highly advanced psychic being, the next stage in our evolution.
Well, when you put it like that, I can't help but be even more terrified. I sure hope that alien brain appreciates all the trouble we're going through to bring him back to life.
You know how those intellectuals are. They'll probably start bragging that he doesn't own a TV.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Alright.
Whee!
That's elevator. Crime alert. That's Mama Bosco. I feel like I'm missing something. I think that just ends up there. Well, we'll figure it out on our next episode. Thank you for joining me, my loves. If you like what you saw, by all means, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll catch you back here for more shenanigans and insanity. Take care of yourselves. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.